Jacking the cable into the cerebral port, uploading data to the virtual resort, browsing the internet on a neon grid, uncovering the files that the system hid. Pixels forming a holographic beach, cyberspace extending beyond our reach. Motherboard processing the Dreamy byte, surfing the highway of optic light, hacking the mainframe of the Babylon code, traveling quickly down the digital road. Software rendering a polygon sun, binary compiling till the task is done. Bandwidth expanding, connection is secure, algorithm providing the ultimate cure. Downloading consciousness into the machine, viewing reality through a monitor screen, becoming a legendary wave rider, operating as the ultimate cyber insider. Cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider. Microchip overheating from the heavy base, navigating the vectors of virtual space, keyboard clicking in a rhythmic sequence, overcoming the digital program defense, glitching the matrix with a reggae dub, logging immediately into the hacker club. Avatars dancing in the chat room hall, deleting the boundaries of the firewall, cursor blinking on the command line prompt, servers completely and utterly swamped. Downloading a massive gigabyte file, encrypting my password with a stylish smile. Bandwidth expanding, connection is secure, algorithm providing the ultimate cure. Downloading consciousness into the machine, viewing reality through a monitor screen, becoming a legendary wave rider, operating as the ultimate cyber insider. Cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider. Virtual schematic, data automatic, systematic. Press the enter key, execute the run. The digital revolution has begun. Loading, processing, complete. Becoming a legendary wave rider, operating as the ultimate cyber insider. Cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider. rusak. Dan ditutup dengan suara khas.
Log off, computer retro.
Disconnect.
System leaving the metropolitan district out of sight.
Purchasing the fare for a one-way trip, holding the leather handle with a firm grip.
Sitting beside the smudged window pane, watching the scenery blur in the rain.
Conductor blows the echoing brass whistle, rolling past fields of flowering thistle. Engine is humming a mechanical tune, traveling beneath the illuminating moon.
Wagons are linked in a heavy metal chain, cruising effortlessly across the vast plain.
Gliding smoothly over the bridging steel,
appreciating how this transit makes us feel.
Passengers dreaming in their velvet seats,
escaping the congested, polluted streets.
riding
aboard the Chill Express, leaving behind the urban stress. Locomotive carrying a heavy load, following the endless iron road.
Destination unknown,
journey is sweet, enjoying this tranquil move and retreat. Welcome aboard the Chill Express.
yeah. Luggage is stowed on the overhead rack, never intending to ever look back. Furnaces burning the charcoal and wood, everything operates exactly as it should.
Rhythm is dictated by the turning wheel, serving a perfectly satisfying meal. Ticket inspector smiling with a gentle nod, traversing valleys where few have trod. Compartment is cozy, temperature is warm, sheltered securely from the raging storm. Sipping chamomile from a porcelain cup, watching the distant mountains rise up.
Gliding smoothly over the bridging steel,
appreciating how this transit makes us feel.
passengers dreaming in their velvet seats,
Escaping the congested, polluted streets. Riding aboard the Chill Express, leaving behind the urban stress. Locomotive carrying a heavy load, following the endless iron road.
destination unknown,
Journey is sweet, enjoying this tranquil move and retreat. Welcome aboard the Chill Express.
transit.
Transit, continuous motion,
Iron devotion,
a soothing potion.
keep the boiler heated, let the steam rise, exploring the geography before our eyes. Slow down,
Apply brakes,
oh,
whatever it takes. Riding aboard the Chill Express,
leaving behind the urban stress.
locomotive carrying a heavy load,
Following the endless iron road, destination unknown.
journey is sweet, enjoying this tranquil move and retreat. Welcome aboard the Chill Express.
unfolding its magnificent petal, rejecting the coldness of industrial metal. Ultraviolet pigment saturating the eye, painting the rainbow right across the sky.
Flora erupting from the fertile soil, rewarding the garden for their honest toil.
Pollinating the canvas with a vibrant hue, sprinkled in the garden with the morning dew. Springtime exploding in a neon burst, quenching the incredibly desperate thirst.
Sprouting brightly from the tiny planted seed, fulfilling every single horticultural need.
Colors clashing in a pop art display, driving the monotonous winter away. Fluorescent blossoming, taking complete control,
injecting happiness directly into the soul.
Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom,
eradicating every corner of the gloom.
Daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
putting cosmetics on the earthly face.
Orchids harmonizing with the synthesizer pop,
hoping this floral explosion will never stop. Dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
Cultivating joy in the greenhouse glass, watching the brilliantly colored butterflies pass.
Chlorophyll pumping through the emerald vein, drinking the sweet rejuvenating rain.
Landscape transformed into a vivid painting,
preventing the fragile blossoms from fainting. Watering the buds with a silver can, executing the ultimate colorful plan.
Fragrance acting like a potent perfume,
sweeping the courtyard with the magical broom.
Lilies arranging in a spectacular choir,
sparking a massive botanical fire.
Colors clashing in a pop art display,
driving the monotonous winter away.
Fluorescent blossoming, taking complete control,
injecting happiness directly into the soul.
Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom,
eradicating every corner of the gloom.
Daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
putting cosmetics on the earthly face.
Orchids harmonizing with the synthesizer pop,
hoping this floral explosion will never stop. Dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
Blossom, neon saturation,
Floral domination,
vivid illustration.
pluck a flower, put it in your hair.
Spread the vibrant colors everywhere. Oh, shine bright,
Shine bright,
burst out.
burst out. Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom,
Eradicating every corner of the gloom.
daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
Oh.
putting cosmetics on the earthly face.
Orchids harmonizing with the synthesizer pop,
Hoping this floral explosion will never stop. Dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
suara synthesizer neon memudar secara perlahan, menyisakan alunan reggae bass, ceria dan kicau burung.
Keep growing,
Keep blooming,
keep blooming. Oh.
so nice. Hibiscus unfolding its magnificent petal,
Rejecting the coldness of industrial metal. gardener for their honest toil.
Pollinating the canvas with the vibrant hue, sprinkling the garden with the morning dew. Springtime exploding in a neon burst, quenching the incredibly desperate thirst. Sprouting brightly from the tiny planted seed, fulfilling every single horticultural need.
Colors clashing in a pop art display, driving the monotonous winter away.
Fluorescent blossoming, taking complete control, injecting happiness directly into the soul. Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom,
Eradicating every corner of the gloom.
daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
Putting cosmetics on the earthly face.
orchids harmonizing with the
Synthesized pop,
hoping this floral explosion will never stop.
dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
Cultivating joy in the greenhouse glass, watching the brilliantly colored butterflies pass. Chlorophyll pumping through the emerald vein, drinking the sweet rejuvenating rain. Landscape transformed into a vivid painting,
Preventing the fragile blossoms from fainting.
watering the buds with a silver can, executing the ultimate colorful plan.
Fragrance acting like a potent perfume, sweeping the courtyard with a magical broom.
Lilies arranging in a spectacular choir,
Sparking a massive botanical fire.
colors clashing in a pop art display.
Driving the monotonous winter away.
Fluorescent blossoming, taking complete control, injecting happiness directly into the soul.
Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom, eradicating every corner of the gloom.
Daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
Putting cosmetics on the earthly face. Orchids harmonizing with the synthesized pop,
hoping this floral explosion will never stop.
dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
Saying bright, burst out,
Experiencing the beautiful reggae bloom, eradicating every corner of the gloom.
daisies bobbing to the joyful bass,
Putting cosmetics on the earthly face. Orchids harmonizing with the synthesized pop,
hoping this floral explosion will never stop.
dancing inside this massive reggae bloom.
Suara synthesizing,
Neon memudar secara perlahan,
menyisakan alunan reggae bass.
ceria dan kicau burung.
Keep growing,
Keep blooming,
keep blooming,
keep blooming,
yeah,
keep blooming.
keep blooming.
Invisible currents sweeping across the room, sweeping away the psychological gloom. Oxygen filling the expanding lungs. tasting the ether upon the tongue, zephyr caressing the delicate skin, exposing the phantom residing within.
Altitude rising without any wings, listening closely as the atmosphere sings. Draft is pulling me up to the sky, watching the aerial predators fly, levitating above the mundane dispute, playing a melody on a bamboo flute.
Exhaling deeply, emptying the chest, putting the frantic anxieties to rest. Aura is glowing with a pastel shade, watching the physical boundaries fade, carried away by the gentle soul breeze, gliding effortlessly with absolute ease. Spirit detached from the heavy flesh, breathing an element wonderfully fresh. Soaring high over the mountain peak, finding the inner tranquility we see, floating along on this beautiful soul breeze.
Kite string snap, floating completely free, escaping the pull of heavy gravity. Meteorology cannot predict this gale, blowing powerfully into my spiritual sail. Turbulence vanishing from the radar screen, entering a paradigm completely unseen.
Feathers drift in the upward draft, sailing the clouds on an invisible raft. Purity inhaled through the nasal passage, delivering a silent telepathic message. Ventilation clearing the mental fog, jumping gracefully like a leaping frog. Exhaling deeply, emptying the chest, putting the frantic anxieties to rest. Aura is glowing with the pastel shade, watching the physical boundaries fade, carried away by the gentle soul breeze, gliding effortlessly with absolute ease. Spirit detached from the heavy flesh, breathing an element wonderfully fresh. Soaring high over the mountain peak, finding the inner tranquility we seek, floating along on this beautiful soul breeze.
Aerodynamics,
Spiritual mechanics,
no more panic.
overcoming the Titanics.
Inhale the goodness,
Exhale the bad,
releasing every single sorrow you had.
breathe in,
Breathe out,
let go, carried away by the gentle soul breeze, gliding effortlessly with absolute ease. Spirit detached from the heavy flesh, breathing an element wonderfully fresh. Soaring high over the mountain peak, finding the inner tranquility we seek, floating along on this beautiful soul breeze. Stay light, keep floating. shallow sunlit zone, exploring trenches completely unknown, encrypted messages hidden in the brine, deciphering the cryptic ancient sign. Mermaids guarding the abyssal gate, leaving the surface to investigate.
Submarine scanning the pitch black deep, where the prehistoric leviathans sleep. Sonar pinging against the cavern wall, answering the forgotten maritime call.
Oysters concealing a luminescent pearl, watching the aquatic mysteries unfurl. Pressure increases the deeper we dive, feeling incredibly deeply alive. Atlantis ruins buried in the sand, far away from the dry terrestrial land. Keeping this classified ocean secret,
making a promise to carefully keep it.
enigmas floating beneath the dark blue,
Discovering a universe entirely new,
whispering riddles into a glass bottle,
pushing the aquatic engines full throttle.
guarding this beautiful ocean secret.
Kelp forests tangling around the hull, finding the remnants of a sunken skull. Pirate galleons resting on the floor, plundering the legends of ancient lore.
Navigational charts are utterly useless here, relying on instinct to carefully steer. Bioluminescence lighting the abyss, experiencing an unexpected deep sea bliss. Octopus camouflaging in the coral cave, witnessing the wonders that the depths gave. Blueprint of creation etched in the reef, providing an underwater silent relief. Pressure increases the deeper we dive, feeling incredibly deeply alive. Atlantis ruins buried in the sand, far away from the dry terrestrial land. Keeping this classified ocean secret,
Making a promise to carefully keep it.
enigmas floating beneath the dark blue,
Discovering a universe entirely new,
whispering riddles into a glass bottle,
pushing the
aquatic engines full throttle, guarding this beautiful ocean secret.
submerge.
Marine biology,
Deep mythology,
silent ecology,
hold your breath.
sink below the crust.
This is an environment of absolute trust.
Dive down,
Look close,
stay quiet. Keeping this classified ocean secret, making a promise to carefully keep it. Enigmas floating beneath the dark blue,
discovering a universe entirely new,
whispering riddles into a glass bottle, pushing the aquatic engines full throttle, guarding this beautiful ocean secret.
keep it hidden.
Keep it deep. Kneeling politely near the waterfall, answering the universe's quiet call, folding my palms in a gesture of grace, seeking forgiveness in this sacred place.
Jungle canopy acts as a cathedral roof, rustling within the bamboo leaves, comforting the person who silently grieves. Faith is rooted deep within the jungle dirt, healing the damages and the lingering hurt.
Offering gratitude for the provided fruit,
Tracing religion back to the earliest roots.
looking heavenward past the monkey vine, searching for a holy miraculous sign, whispering wishes to the divine creator, hoping the answers will arrive much later. Sending a sincere tropic prayer,
Releasing intentions into the humid air.
sanctuary hidden by the fern and moss, trading the vanity, accepting the loss, worshiping silently beside the lagoon, asking for blessings from the crescent moon, sending a sincere tropic prayer.
Altar constructed from coconuts and shells, tolling the invisible meditative bells, preaching the sermon of kindness and peace, begging the world the hostilities to cease.
Washing our sins in the pure crystal stream, waking completely from the materialistic dream.
Choir of parrots singing from the peak, providing the sanctuary that we softly see. Devotion is written on the lotus flower,
Basking completely in the higher power,
meditating deeply until the dawn arrives,
purifying all of our complicated lives. Looking heavenward past the monkey vine, searching for a holy miraculous sign, whispering wishes to the divine creator, hoping the answers will arrive much later. Sending a sincere tropic prayer,
releasing intentions into the humid air.
sanctuary hidden by the fern and moss, trading the vanity, accepting the loss, worshiping silently beside the lagoon, asking for blessings from the crescent moon, sending a sincere tropic prayer.
Hallelujah,
Sanctify the area,
spiritual,
utopia,
eradicate.
the phobia.
Bow your head, let the spirit descend.
This is the place where the broken men
Amen.
believe.
Receive.
Sending a sincere tropic prayer, releasing intentions into the humid air, sanctuary hidden by the fern and moss,
Trading the vanity, accepting the law.
worshiping silently beside the lagoon, asking for blessings from the crescent moon, sending a sincere tropic prayer. Stay blessed, keep faith. Stay blessed. Dipping the atmosphere into a caramel vat, wearing a peppermint striped bowler hat, radiating a highly saccharine mood, consuming the most delicious sugary food, personality coated in a vanilla glaze, navigating through a confectionery maze.
Sugar cane stalks processing in the mill, extracting the syrup from the grassy hill. Charisma melting like a chocolate bar, stick sticking my fingers into the honey jar.
Magnetism pulling with a sticky grip, licking the icing off my upper lip. Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head, baking a loaf of cinnamon flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats, walking happily down the desert streets, surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora.
Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap,
Pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
pancakes stacked upon the porcelain plate, arriving early to the bakery gate. Pheromones acting like a pastry chef, using a recipe in the treble clef.
Sprinkles decorating the social interaction, creating a massive tasty distraction. Chewing a piece of gummy fruity delight, appetite satisfied by a single bite. Halo resembling a glazed donut ring, listening to the jovial candy maker sing.
Gyrating, jiggling to the reggae bass line, everything tasting incredibly fine.
Marshmallow clouds hovering above our head, baking a loaf of cinnamon flavored bread, emitting a fragrance of bakery treats, walking happily down the desert streets, surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora.
Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap,
Pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
confection,
Sugar saturation,
syrup elevation.
candy sensation.
Unwrap the foil, take a little taste.
Not a single crumb will go to waste. So sweet, so sticky, yummy. Surrounded constantly by a sweet aura, tasting the sweetness of the local flora.
Bubblegum popping in a cheerful snap,
Pouring the maple directly from the tap. Disposition softer than a cotton candy, keeping the lollipop exceptionally handy. Basking warmly in this sweet aura.
Swara le tu pan per mancare.
Taraket per mancare. Stay sweet, stay sweet. Honest emotions blooming inside my chest, passing this ultimate psychological test, verifying everything that feels genuinely real, exposing the authentic way I currently feel, stripping the artificial layers completely bare,
Inhaling this incredibly
purified air.
Rastafari sensing the undeniable frequency, broadcasting truth with absolute urgency, tuning the internal radio to a conscious dial, walking this righteous path for many a mile. Magnetic resonance humming within the spine, trusting the geometry of the grand design.
Syncing all pulses, matching the internal beat, generating a massive amount amount of kinetic heat, frequencies merging into a singular sound, vibrating heavily underneath the ground, emitting a flawlessly true vibration,
building a remarkably solid foundation,
authenticity radiating from the central core,
opening a profoundly beautiful door,
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure, feeling this immensely true vibration.
Subwoofer shaking the concrete floor, giving them the listeners a whole lot more. Treble is cutting through the dense fog, writing a chapter in the audio log. Acoustic sincerity echoing so loud, piercing directly through the thickest cloud.
Crystal clarity shining in the dialogue, leaping effortlessly over the falling log. Sympathy resonating in every spoken phrase, navigating successfully through the complex maze. Genuine smiles replacing the plastic frown, uplifting the inhabitants of this entire town. Syncing our pulses, matching the internal beat, generating a massive amount of kinetic heat, frequencies merging into a singular sound, vibrating heavily underneath the ground, emitting the flawlessly true vibration,
building a remarkably solid foundation,
authenticity radiating from the central core,
opening a profoundly beautiful door,
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure, feeling this immensely true vibration. Resonance,
absolute sincerity,
sonic clarity,
utmost integrity.
let the speakers rumble, let the earth shake.
This is the reality we actively make.
Listen close, feel the pulse, no impulse. Emitting the flawlessly true vibration,
Building a remarkably solid foundation,
authenticity radiating from the central core,
opening a profoundly beautiful door,
rejecting the fake, embracing the pure, providing a sonic miraculous cure, feeling this immensely true vibration. Stay true, keep vibrating.
stay like you,
Stay blessed,
gazing at the spectacular constellation above, guided by a serendipitous white dove.
fortune is smiling on this specific day, brushing the unfortunate tragedies away, counting the shooting stars in the galaxy, discovering an incredible hidden majesty.
Destiny wrote a glorious golden script, sailing the cosmos on a majestic ship. Triumph is waiting at the heavenly gate, embracing this wonderfully promised fate.
Guarding the kingdom like a fierce lion,
Approaching the borders of holy Zion,
aligning the planets in a perfect row, watching the magnificent emeralds glow. Luck is a lady who granted our wish,
swimming upstream like a determined fish, arriving
safely at lucky Zion,
strong and proud as a conquering lion,
paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing a spectacularly grand decree.
blessings showering from the stratosphere,
Banishing every lingering lucky Zion. Treasures are buried beneath the golden sand, holding the map firmly within my hand. Prophecy fulfilled by a fortunate roll, nourishing the starving, impoverished soul.
Emperor reigning from a jeweled throne, reaping the gorgeous seeds we have sown. Charm is attached to a silver chain, never experiencing that agonizing pain. Jackpot is hit on the spiritual slot, winning the incredibly massive pot.
Miracles happen when you truly believe, receiving the gifts that you proudly retrieve.
Aligning the planets in a perfect row, watching the magnificent emeralds glow. Luck is a lady who granted our wish,
Swimming upstream like a determined fish,
arriving safely at lucky Zion.
strong and proud as a conquering lion,
Paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing our spectacularly grand decree.
blessings showering from the stratosphere,
Banishing every lingering doubtful tear,
forever
dwelling in lucky Zion.
prosperity,
Absolute serendipity,
divine entity.
glorious identity.
Throw the dice, let the coins fall.
We have successfully conquered it all.
Jackpot, bless,
Success,
jackpot.
arriving
Safely at lucky Zion,
strong and proud as a conquering lion,
paradise unlocked by a magical key,
revealing a spectacularly grand decree.
blessings showering from the stratosphere,
Banishing every lingering doubtful tear,
forever dwelling in lucky Zion. Stay lucky,
stay blessed.
stay blessed. Twilight colors painting the canvas pink, pouring some nectar into a wooden drink, gathering friends around the roaring fire, strumming the strings of an acoustic lyre. Orange hues fade into a purple hue, sharing this beautiful evening with you.
Amplifiers humming a very low frequency, celebrating life with absolute decency. Microphones set up upon the sandy beach, melodies expanding beyond our normal reach. Percussion tapping a familiar steady pace, creating a harmonious communal space.
Daylight is ending, the shadows expand, instruments resting right inside my hand.
Bonfire illuminating every single phase,
Settling down in this gorgeous place, starting the magical sunset jam, singing exactly who I truly am.
chords are blending with the evening breeze,
Voices echoing through the tropical trees, vibrations resonating into the dusk,
smelling the campfire and the earthly musk.
losing ourselves in the sunset jam.
Bassline walking down a major scale, telling an ancient musical tale. Keyboard is finding the perfect sweet chord, everybody praising the almighty Lord.
Harmony tight,
The rhythm is locked,
nobody leaving,
the doors are unlocked.
singing the chorus that everyone knows. poetry as it gently flows. Tambourine shaking, matching the snare. Music is hovering in the twilight air. Improvising lyrics right on the spot, giving the session everything we got. Daylight is ending, the shadows expand.
Instruments resting right inside my hand.
Bonfire illuminating every single face.
Settling down in this gorgeous place.
Starting the magical sunset jam, singing exactly who I truly am.
Chords are blending with the evening breeze.
Voices echoing through the tropical trees. Vibrations resonating into the dusk.
Smelling the campfire and the earthy musk.
Losing ourselves in the sunset jam. Symphony,
Twilight melody,
shared memory.
beautiful chemistry.
Play that instrument until the stars appear.
This is the only sound I want to hear.
Sing loud,
Play soft.
look alive. Starting the magical sunset jam, singing exactly who I truly am.
Chords are blending with the
Evening breeze, voices echoing through the tropical trees. Vibrations resonating into the dusk.
smelling the campfire and the earthy musk.
Losing ourselves in the sunset jam.
The music strips down.
To just the tambourine.
Good night.
Keep playing, keep playing, oh, keep playing. Turn off the screen, unplug the telephone. Stepping outside the crowded, noisy zone. Packing a suitcase with absolutely nothing. Escaping the pressure, no more rushing. Traded my heels for a pair of flats. Leaving the city to the alley cats.
Babylon system trying to hold me down, but I am departing from the concrete town.
Taking a ticket to nowhere specific.
Looking for something entirely Pacific.
Stringing a hammock between two poles. Restoring the fragments of our tired souls.
Pause the clock,
Freeze the time,
sipping on a beverage
flavored with lime. No schedule, no agenda to complete. Just following the rhythm of this lazy beat. It is a mellow holiday, floating completely out of the fray. Taking a breath incredibly deep. Finally getting some peaceful sleep. Disconnecting from the frantic rush. Sinking into the quiet hush. Enjoying this mellow holiday.
ignoring the papers and the tragic news. Kicking away the melancholy blues. A gentle breeze is knocking at the door. I do not need to worry anymore.
Freedom is tasted in the afternoon, waiting to greet the rising silver moon. Counting the clouds drifting lazily by, stretching completely under the open sky. Nobody asking for a favor or a task. Removing the daily professional mask. Savoring stillness, embracing the calm. Applying this quiet like a healing balm. Close your eyelids, drift along.
Become a passenger inside this song.
Exhale, unwind, free your mind. It is a mellow holiday, floating completely out of the fray. Taking a breath incredibly deep, finally getting some peaceful sleep. Disconnecting from the frantic rush, sinking into the quiet hush. Enjoying this mellow holiday.
Just chilling,
Just resting.
seolah dimainkan di dalam gua besar. Suara gesekan batu dan dengungan logam, perunggu mendominasi.
Shouting proudly into the massive gorge, forging an alliance in the ancient forge. Vocals projecting across the vast ravine, observing the grandest architectural scene. Syllables ricocheting off the limestone cliff, solving the puzzle of the hieroglyph.
Miners excavating the precious amber ore, unlocking the vault of the historical door. Monuments standing in the desolate canyon, traveling alongside my trusted companion. Acoustics amplified by the circular dome,
Wandering far from my ancestral home. Audio bouncing against the canyon wall, listening intensely to the rebounding call. Reverberation traveling for multiple miles, walking down the long deserted aisles. Hearing the return of the golden echo, watching the canyon cast a yellow shadow. Voices replicating in the empty chamber, glowing brightly like a piece of amber. Sound waves multiplying in the rocky space,
leaving an immortal auditory trace.
mesmerized entirely by the golden echo.
Hey, chiseling a message into the granite stone, standing majestically on the copper throne. Frequencies rebounding from the stalactite, illuminating the cavern with torchlight. Geometry shaping the acoustic design,
Following the trajectory of the fault line,
whispering a secret to the chasm below, waiting patiently for the sound to grow. Reflections multiplying the spoken noun, echoing throughout the abandoned town.
resonance vibrating the dusty terrain, creating a spectacular auditory chain. Audio bouncing against the canyon wall, listening intensely to the rebounding call. Reverberation traveling for multiple miles, walking down the long deserted aisles. Hearing the return of the golden echo, watching the canyon cast a yellow shadow. Voices replicating in the empty chamber, glowing brightly like a piece of amber. Sound waves multiplying in the rocky space,
leaving an immortal auditory trace.
mesmerized entirely by the golden echo.
Jacking the cable into the cerebral port, uploading data to the virtual resort, browsing the internet on a neon grid, uncovering the files that the system hid. Pixels forming a holographic beach, cyberspace extending beyond our reach. Motherboard processing the rhythmic bite, surfing the highway of optic light, hacking the mainframe of the Babylon code, traveling quickly down the digital road. Software rendering a polygon sun, binary compiling until the task is done.
Bandwidth expanding, connection is secure, algorithm providing the ultimate cure, downloading consciousness into the machine, viewing reality through a monitor screen,
Becoming a legendary wave rider, operating as the ultimate cyber
insider, cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider.
Microchip overheating from the heavy bass, navigating the vectors of virtual space, keyboard clicking in the rhythmic sequence, overcoming the digital program defense, glitching the matrix with a reggae dub, logging immediately into the hacker club.
Avatars dancing in the chat room hall, deleting the boundaries of the firewall, cursor blinking on the command line prompt, servers completely and utterly swamped, downloading a massive gigabyte file, encrypting my password with a stylish smile. Bandwidth expanding, connection is secure, algorithm providing the ultimate cure, downloading consciousness into the machine, viewing reality through a monitor screen, becoming a legendary wave rider,
Operating as the ultimate cyber
insider, cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider. Loading, processing complete. Loading, processing complete. Becoming a legendary wave rider, operating as the ultimate cyber insider, cruising the spectrum of the data stream, living inside a synthesized electric dream, bypassing firewalls with incredible speed, fulfilling the technological urgent need, connecting directly as a wave rider.
Oh, suara sintesaris melambat seperti kaset rusak.
Dan ditutup dengan suara khas
Log off.
komputer retro.
Disconnect. System offline. Perpaduan suara perkusi organik dari batang kayu,
measuring the distance to the lily pond. Geometry drawn by the extending branch, sheltering the animals on the tropical ranch. Leaves rubbing together in a rhythmic friction, defying every single logical restriction.
Bark scraping bark to establish the beat, providing a canopy to block out the heat. Trunk is bending with mathematical precision, making a deeply rooted, firm decision. Timber expanding in the equatorial sun, metronome ticking until the daytime is done.
Syncopated shadows dancing on the grass, watching the heavy humid seasons pass. Algorithms written in the texture of the wood, standing exactly where the ancestors stood. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm.
Limestone gripped heavily by the massive root, nourishing the core to produce the sweet fruit. Fibers twisting tightly like an endless rope, using a botanical green microscope. Insects tapping on the hollow wooden log, echoing loudly across the misty bog.
Stems vibrating at a highly specific rate, unlocking the hinges of the biological gate. Sap flowing upwards in a steady stream, constructing the ultimate biological dream. Counting the rings hidden deep inside, observing the mechanics with immense pride. Syncopated shadows dancing on the grass, watching the heavy humid seasons pass. Algorithms written in the texture of the wood, standing exactly where the ancestors stood. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm. Listen to the hollow sound.
The greatest percussion is grown from the ground. 1, 2, count the leaves.
Keep it tight,
Hey,
keep it tight,
hey, yeah.
keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Listening closely to the palm rhythm, traversing the optical natural prism. Coconuts dropping on the exact right cue, providing a spectacular view. Calibrating the tempo of the coastal breeze, learning the language of the towering trees, following the equations of the palm rhythm. Bunyi perkusi kayu semakin pelan. Bunyi perkusi kayu semakin pelan.